How's it going, guys? It's the Nintendo fan playing some more Super Luigi 64 DS. And as I just said with saying Luigi's name, we unlocked Luigi in the last part. And now, before we go any further, there's actually a rabbit in this new room here. And once again, we just stand still as the rabbit just runs into us. Okay. Kind of wondering what I want to do next. Actually, I think I'm going to do Big Boo's Haunt later. Because I kind of want to save things until we get our last hero. So what do you say we go down into the basement for the first time? I'll just give you I'm actually going to do the next few courses briefly, just to give you an idea of what's next. So we want to go through here. And if you go this way, we have a toad that's actually a big jerk. Wow, you've recovered that many stars? Way to go, Mario! What? You're Luigi? I don't believe it. Luigi couldn't have pulled off such an impressive feat. Stop trying to fool me, Mario. You might be wearing green clothes, but don't think I can't tell you two apart. Fine, if you really heal Luigi, you'll be able to spin in the air after a backward somersault. You'll also have amazing agility to be able to run on water for a second. You'll also be able to scuttle in standard mode by holding down B. When I see you do all that, then maybe I'll believe you're Luigi.
Oh yeah.
I like how when Luigi does that, when Luigi does a kick, he just says, "Oh yeah!" Like, watch this.
Oh yeah.
That's actually funny. But what we want to do is go in here. And oops, I didn't mean to go in here yet. There's something I needed to do. But since we're here, let's do Swimming Beast into the Cavern in Hazy Maze Cave. And this music actually sounds very different than the N64 version. And just dive right through. You don't even need to do a long jump. And here we have Scuttlebugs from Big Boo's Haunt. And here we have Swoopers, who look much more detailed than the N64 version. And you hear that sound. We got Rolling Rocks. You want to dodge those, because they do three wedges of damage. Great, I'm getting back to calling them hearts. Zelda's really rubbing off on me. And we take half health of damage, but it doesn't matter because... Oh, real quick, I want to show this. That was a terrible demonstration. But as you saw a little bit, Luigi can actually run on water for a brief moment. Yeah, I don't think this is the best place to demonstrate because of the slope, but whatever. Now, if you're familiar with the N64 version, this platform has actually risen up higher, and there was no boulder there. And here we have an aquatic swimmer known as Dory. She's actually a friendly creature who actually looks like Yoshi a little bit. But what you want to do here is ground pound Dory's back to have her lower her neck. And this is our first demonstration of Wario. Because he's fatter, he's actually slower. But he's actually stronger. Because earlier, I tried punching this as Luigi and it didn't work. But if you're Wario, it works like a charm. Now, Wario has other things he can do, but we'll get into that later. But right now, let's grab a star. And Wario looks creepy without pupils.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 5 coin high score. But what I wanted to do real quick is talk to this toad. A piece of advice for the hapless Luigi. Even if the caps look the same, the one you've been wearing for years is special. It is said that when you lose your cap, your luck runs out, too. When you're that unlucky, you shouldn't hit a question mark block. Who knows what might happen? If you lose your cap, you'll find it in the course where you lost it. Oh, take this with you. I had it hidden. Now, this Toad here actually has a star. But there are courses where your character can actually lose a cap, with the exception of Yoshi, since, well, Yoshi doesn't have a hat. Excuse me. But we'll go to Hazy Maze Cave later, but next, we want to go in here. This is Lethal Lava Land, and our first mission is to boil the big bully.
Let's go.
Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. It's one-on-one with a fiery end for the loser. So yeah, we got an area full of lava, and if you touch it, you'll bounce around and lose 3 wedges per hit. And here we have bullies. All you gotta do is just bully them instead of having them bully you. You can jump on them, you can punch them, you can also kick them too. But what you want to do is push them up into the lava, and there you go. And we got another Mr. Eye here. And we got probably the easiest red coin mission here. You know what? Let's just do a little shortcut. Yeah, Luigi can actually be broken. Yep, let's see how badly we can... Oh, wow. Well played, bully. I was hoping to finish this off quickly. Oh my goodness. How am I having that much trouble? Do not humiliate me. Oh, we haven't finished him off yet. Look at him struggle for dear life. I've never seen that happen. Okay, now he's dead. Now, you gotta be careful because you see those stairs that were made? They actually crumble upon contact. But we got yet another star.
Oh yeah.
15, 3 times higher than the Hazy Maze Cave for the star. Your high score. Now, what I wanted to show in Hazy Maze Cave, Luigi is able to run on water for a brief moment. This is a better demonstration, but here we have a preview of Shifting Sandland in the talons of the Big Bird.
Let's go.
No, not the one from Sesame Street. This Big Bird you see in the horizon. Nope. I was hoping to do a shortcut with Luigi alone. Let's grab this Womp block. At least I'm pretty sure they're called Womp. Oh boy, that was bad. But yeah, I thought they were called Womp. Pretty sure they're called Womp blocks. At least that's what they're called in Mario Party. In the minigame Box Mountain Mayhem. But let me see if I can try that shortcut again. I know it's doable. I've seen a YouTuber do that before. There we go. That's better. And we got a tornado here. But we're gonna ignore that. Climb up on this pillar. And this big bird we see here is Klepto. And he's got the star. I hit the punch button. There we go. Now Klepto, he can actually steal your hat. I thought I dove into the star. But yeah, if you're not careful, Klepto can actually steal your hat. And well, bad things will happen to you. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah.
2 coins. Woo! Now that I showed you 6 through 8, what do you say we go through that star door? Let's see. Mario ran away like his overalls were on fire. Gwahahaha! I have no business with you small fries. Bring me Mario at all costs. Gwahaha. So once again, we need to have Mario present. So, nothing left to do but go to the character select room. Oh, actually, speaking of that door, I actually learned about a glitch that you can do in the N64 version known as Mips Clip. If you have enough stop power stars, that rabbit Mips will actually appear in that area with the lethal lava land painting. You can't actually grab him for a secret star, but you can actually clip through the door as long as you're holding him over by that. And you can also clip through that star door and get past it very early without the 30 stars. But let me check this door real quick. Nope. We haven't triggered anything yet. I believe you need 50 stars before something is triggered. But yeah, I've seen some more interesting things about the N64 version of this game in recent years. But what do you say we open this door? The power stars have been broken the lock. Bowser put up on the star door. Now anyone can enter the door. And it's a very big graphical update here. But we want to go through this portal here to Dire Docks to board Bowser's sub.
Let's go.
And once again, we got a swimming level. Now this area has actually changed drastically in the DS version. But I don't feel like boarding Bowser's sub. I don't know about you guys, but let's do another mission, shall we? What do you say we open this treasure chest? One. Wow. Swimming is much. I feel like the swimming is much slower than I remember. And you gotta be careful for that cyclone, otherwise you lose a life. And there's 3 chests. In the N64 version, there were 4. I don't know why we're minus 1 chest, but whatever. Let's just grab our star. And what's this? Let's go back in. Alright, let's actually board Bowser sub. And the mission we did early is chests in the current. Now you're probably wondering, why did I do it like that? Well, I'll demonstrate to you when we actually clear board Bowser sub. But what you're actually supposed to do in here is go through this little cave here. And you want to follow the arrows. I gotta say, this is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. I mean, I do like a good water level. So we went from a beautiful aquatic area to what looks like a military hangar. And sure enough, there's Bowser's submarine. What do we need a submarine for? I have no idea. And this is where things are different. We got bullet bill blasters in this version. They only appeared in Womp's Fortress in the N64 version. So they really changed things up a little bit. Yep. But what you're supposed to do is create a little staircase. If I can actually climb it. You know what? I'm gonna let it reset. Or better yet, I got a better idea. See this? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pea balloon my way there. Screw it. Now those block stairs are actually how you're intended to get them. Get to that star. But this way works too. And because we cleared Bowser if that, now that we boarded Bowser's sub, that portal actually shifts backwards, allowing us access to this hole. But let's try pole jumping for red coins, shall we? So what have you guys been up to lately? Well, I heard the Switch 2's coming out in June, but unfortunately I was too late to be able to pre-order mine. Because of work, pretty much everyone beat me. The GameStops actually had the pre-orders sold out within an hour of pre-order time. Yeah, I am not kidding. People really want that Switch 2 despite how overpriced it seems. Like $400? Are you serious? But as you can see, Bowser's sub is still present in that hangar. We may have aborted Bowser's sub, but Bowser still occupies this area. So yeah, we can go no further. But what do you say we just collect that star? It's actually a better way to get out of here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna end things off here, and in the next part, we're actually gonna explore what lies in this hole. See ya, guys.